Friends, let's see what's going on with you at the end of the month. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome. Okay, straight in here. What's going on? This message. Ooh, it's right there. No, you're at a beautiful vantage point of your life right now. Look at that. There's a lot of hopes and promises coming in, and a lot of communication also. Something beautiful is going to happen. Getting ready for this. There's going to be all kinds of choices also. It feels like that you're going to have to either you're either going to receive these messages that are going to give you choices. So however it is, it feels like it's going to be some kind of opportunity through communication. You will have to think clearly about the choices that are coming at hand, but definitely being at a great vantage point. Okay, let's see what's going on. Clarifying on the Page of Swords. This card not only clarified on it, but the entire reading. So what do we got? This message for the end of the month. Clarifying is embrace it. Yeah, embrace it. 21, the world. Feels like an opportunity for a lot of you. Okay. So getting straight into the situation. This situation is taking place in the present, recent past, and the near future. Taking the lead, making you a leader. This is really going to make you feel, though, like you are really in leadership mode. Loving it that. Where you felt like maybe there was something you couldn't do before, feeling like there was some, maybe it wasn't going to go the way you wanted it to. It feels like something, maybe something else is coming through. Not exactly what you were planning on happening, because I really feel like it's something different. Like I had this over here. I didn't feel like it was going to do it, or I couldn't do this. And then it kind of made its way different. Okay, and the next card coming out is Rest and Reconsider. So it does feel like there is going to be some rest that you're going to have, and it does feel like this is because this is where this area is, where you're taking this leadership, and then you're just going to need to take a little time out to kind of work out all the little details is really what it feels like over here, guys. Okay, so where you felt like something might not have been coming through, whether it's the same opportunity that is now coming through or something different, depending on the person, to get how it resonates. So let's see what's going on. Yeah, it feels like you were trying to manifest it, but you didn't really see it coming through. There were other choices and decisions that you were making, trying to get this through. So it feels like it was something you were waiting for. You had been manifesting it, but it just wasn't happening the way you wanted it to happen, or it was going too slow. It was really giving a lot of disappointments of why this wasn't coming through. But the good thing is now that you have the leadership, it's like all of a sudden this communication is going to come through. Like I said, it feels like it's working its magic a little bit different over here. A little bit different from what you imagined. I just feel like, it was some difficulties getting to this point. Fighting your way through the leadership over here. Definitely the communication, it could be coming through by this Leo, Aries, or this Aquarius, but it does feel like you know that you're in the right position at this time, and this is going to be the right judgment call. Whatever this communication is, like I said, you have the vantage point of this situation. Wow. It's going to be a few swords, though, along the way, so there is definitely going to be a bit of maybe confrontation about the situation. It could just be within your mind. Like I said, maybe it's because it's a little different from what you imagined. It does feel like there also could be someone around you who's actually causing a little toxicity about the situation, but it feels like you have the upper hand, so you're going to separate from that to take the leadership roles that you need. So definitely also could be learning about something as well. So maybe you're learning about this little bit of confrontation with this person as you are gaining all this other information to move up. It was the perfect timing, though, for the love and having that rest. There goes that rest again. So having a little rest and patience, you're going to feel a little more relaxed, though, in the present once you get kind of through this little confrontation that you're going through with this person. Could be a Capricorn. Um, but it does feel like the other communication that is coming through, you're saying, whoa, that's okay, because I could have this confrontation with this person, but I'm actually at a vantage point of having this opportunity that's going to really boost me into another area. And I do feel that it is whatever the magician was that you were manifesting is coming to you in such a different way. But I think that in the end, yeah, it's not exactly what you thought it was going to be. In fact, it's going to be so much better. It's like, well, you thought it was going to be this way, but look, this is going to put your emotions back on top, but you're going to be very self-assured that even though it wasn't exactly the way you wanted it to be, it can be something, like I said, so much better. Wow. I do feel like this fire sign or this Capricorn is kind of manipulating the situation for you, kind of making you not think about the opportunity at hand, but you're definitely going to get away from that because you're going to, yeah, see, because you're going to start going after this dream over here, knowing that it doesn't matter what they're doing on this side. I've got this other thing that's coming in that's going to actually take your mind off of what they were doing. So gradually pulling yourself away from the confrontation because this new communication through this other situation has got your attention. Wow. So with the rest and reconsider, it's like, I'm going to rest and get ready for this new adventure that I have going on since I have the vantage point over here and reconsider about what this fire sign may be doing or this Capricorn may be doing. Absolutely. Because there's too much success at hand for me to be worrying about what's going on over here. So definitely drawing yourself away from any toxic energy, saying, I've had enough of that. Absolutely. And disagreements are not going to help the situation because they don't bring you to where you need to be. So moving away from any disagreements that you may have with that person who wants to be a little conflicted is just embracing the new beautiful thing that you have coming towards you, keeping your mind where it's set. There's too much hopes and promises for you to allow this other upsetness to get into your way. Look at all the prosperity you have for you and the stability. So getting back to a stable point within your life in the near future over here could be a couple weeks from now. It's really bringing in new hopes and promises. Could even be this new job opportunity. So if you're having a problem over here with coworkers in this work and you have this, you've been putting out resumes, take it, if it's not your story, throw it away. But it's just an example that I am seeing. That if you are fighting with these other people, you put in a new resume for a new job, you don't have to worry about those people anymore because you're going to be getting this new job soon. So you don't have to, give it all that you got, right? And not allow them to affect you because hey, you know what? I'm going to be out of here. I got this new job lineup, so I'm not going to worry about all these people dropping the ball, causing conflict, however it is. Definitely with the Page of Swords again. So now you even have your vantage point is I've learned what I need to learn. You could even be learning a new position within a job and just enjoying it so much. Fighting your way through for a new beginning. Wow. Love that with the Ten of Cups. So you have the vantage, like you definitely have the vantage point. So even if the boss over here is being maniacal towards you or saying, mean things to you or however it is, be stepping right out of that situation. Whatever, everybody's situation is a little different. Take your story. But that is exactly it. And no matter what, this is not going to be able to hold you down because you already have the new opportunity at hand. Okay? So that's a good thing. So pretty much the story is kind of like where I thought it was getting bad, it turned around better in my favor. So the angels say, whoa, a year from now, everything's going to be wonderful. Look at that, helpful people and remain positive. So within a year from now, you're definitely going to have this 100% Ace of Coins. Wow, you're going to be in such a different position. Shoot, you're going to be looking back at this and saying, wow, that was like nothing compared to what I have now. It could even be one of them things where you're saying, why did I even let that bother me? Look at where I am now. Kind of laughing at that situation, right? And it all start taking place definitely within the next few weeks. Yeah, so very awesome. very, very nice, my friends. Okay, so I would say that remaining positive is probably the overall card for everything within the new, within the new year from now to the next few weeks. So remaining positive is going to be on your side. Don't even worry about those negative people around you because, like I said, in a year from now, you're going to look back at that and be like, that was dirt under the rug. You know what I'm saying? Okay, until next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.